Take on me, take on me. I don't know how long it takes for the stream to actually kick off, so at some point I'm just going to come in at the start of every stream and just like randomly start singing something. Hi everyone and welcome back! Sorry about that taking a little bit longer than normal. I think I'm hitting at almost 13 minutes for the break, so I'll add like an extra minute or two to the end of the stream. But... take me on, take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. I apologize if that hurt any ears. Anyway, so we're back with more Hollow Knight. What we're gonna do for this particular part of the stream is we need to get to an area probably somewhere around here, because we can't go down any further. We're going to get to the carcass of the worm. We're also going to ascend to the top here to get to the arena of the, or the Coliseum of the Fools. We're going to explore around quite a bit here. We'll have at least one boss fight for sure, because I do need to take on the Pale King's champion. Oh god, there's two of them. Alright, now there's one of them. If anybody tells you mage build's not good, they're so crazy. They're so crazy. Plus, hopefully, with us doing what we're doing, we'll be able to actually get, Oh, here's another one. Not hitting up Buzzbow's place yet. Actually, so here's the thing. Oh god. Get it. Kill it with fire! The thing is, we're gonna see how long it's gonna take for us to do the Kingdom's Edge stuff. Because we're gonna have at least one boss fight here. If we go to the Coliseum of Fools, there's at least another boss fight there we have to do. And plus with us doing all the exploring and stuff, we'll have to see how long we take. If we manage to beat all that, we'll go to the Bee Kingdom and go ahead and knock that out really quick. Because we're in the area anyway, so we'll do it. Then from there, we'll go to... because I really need to do it. We'll go to the Queen's Garden and meet up with a couple of individuals there. Get a new spell, so that way when we go to the Abyss, we can upgrade the spell. And we'll just take our time with this and see how long it takes for us to do everything. But first thing we are doing... oh god, there's another one. At least they're not tough to kill if you can time it right. We're just going to make our way around in the Kingdom's Edge here and see what we can find. Ah, another Geo plate. Really, guys, at this point, it's just a matter of seeing what's going on and seeing what will take up what time. And if something takes a while, then we'll just take our time with it and enjoy it. And speaking of which, I need to put a little barrier here. We'll do a black one. Are there any pins I put on the map that I shouldn't have? Right, this one we need to do a black one for as well, because that's blocked by another one of these gates. That's blocked by a gate as well, I think. We'll kind of explore around later on. We can't get to there, which is a boss fight, but we will eventually get to this stuff. You little guys can all just... whoa! Some of y'all are tougher. Okay. Just deal with some of them. See what's up here. Oh. Mantis Garden Gate. Screw you, spikes. Mantis Garden Gate. I don't know about that one. Is that in the Queen's Garden? I feel like that's in the Queen's Garden. We'll see. We'll see what's where. Hey! Gate to the Queen's Garden. Yeah. No! I hate you bastards so much. Yeah, we'll do the Mantis Gate, potentially. Again, it's just a matter of seeing what we've got going on tonight in terms of time. Get wrecked. Except for the fucking spike. I get wrecked by the spike. I actually think we're doing a really good job finding all the grubs so far. I do have to eventually get to the collector. But we'll worry about that later. Because we have to go to the Queen's Garden to get the key to fight the collector anyway, so... just die! Also, if we do the Arena of Fools, or whatever, the Coliseum of Fools, that's gonna be a trip and a half anyway. The first one's not too bad. The second one can get a little tough at times. The third arena, I have not been able to beat yet. I hate that one so much. No! Aspid, no! No! You anger me. You will rule the day you murdered me. In all things, there must be balance. I must admit, I don't enjoy doing this, but this, in particular, does put a smile on my face. No, 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 not dying to you. I will die to those fucking aspids, but I will not die to you. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Sucks to be you. I'm not even dealing. I don't care. I don't care about any of you. I'm getting my souls back. And we're just moving on with our lives. I need the Geo, but I need my Geo back first, so... we're gonna worry about that, and then we'll move on. It's like that really old All-American Rejects song. I don't even know if anybody in here even knows what I'm talking about, except for maybe, Left Aid. Alright. We need to go up here. I don't even know if Left Aid is still here or not, considering he's got a 6 a.m. shift. Which, if he's not, I am not upset at all. It's probably hell on earth to get up that early to work at a retail job. Ah, didn't get hit. Screw you. Did get hit. Hey, welcome. Hey, he does know what I'm talking about. Fuck you. And Shade, come here. Oh! Thank you. Okay, that's nothing. Yes! We found it. And now, the bench. Finally. So close to it. Another Wanderer's Journal. Holy crap. This sash. Trapped. So yeah, fun fact. More like horny. Bow chicka bow wow. I think we're actually on the way to taking on Hornet. Yes, we are. Okay, hold on. This is where we take on the second fight of Hornet. So since that's the case, we might as well invest in our build a little bit. I'm wondering if I'll just... yeah, I can't do that. We're going to have one extra slot anyway. Let's just throw on Grub Song. We'll go Quick Slash. I'm not having Spell Twister, unfortunately, because I don't have enough room for it. So we'll do Quick Slash and Grub Song. Once we can get enough that we can have Spell Twister in the build, then we'll throw Quick Slash in, and that will be what we use to fight in like arenas and stuff like that. So for now, we're not going to worry about this, but I'll show you guys the power of Quick Slash, because, oh my gosh, it's one of the best charms in the game. Hey, Hornet! Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. So you would prefer the Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. So you'd pursue the deeper truth? It isn't one the weak could bear. Anime scene! Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Let's go! Oh, ran into that, my bad. Oh, I can actually get multiple hits for that? Yes, please. Oh. As you can see, she is not as easy as she used to be, so gotta be careful. Alright, gonna heal real quick. Ah! That's multiple hits. I'm not really able to get in there like I want to show you quick hits. That's one explosion. Ah! This is really tough. Oh god. Let's try and heal. Okay. Dang, son! Look at that! Let's dream nail her real quick. From where does it draw its strength? Alright. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hollowness. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Hornet is the best. And now we get to some real interesting lore stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, meet the King of Hollowness. Not literally, but this is what a worm's carcass looks like. And when I say worm, technically I'm talking about, like, yes, an earthworm, like an actual worm. But at the same time, I'm not, because worms in this game are spelled W-Y-R-M. And yes, thank you, Remy. Technically, this was the corpse that the Pale King came to Hollowness in. But that's not his final form. What actually happened is this here. As you can see, we've got this shell thing at the back of this thing's gullet, and it's open. The Pale King, in his big worm body, died on the kingdom's edge here, and then, from within himself, rebirthed himself into a form that's appropriate for the kingdom he came into, which would eventually become Hollowness. You'll get to see him eventually, but the thing that's important that we need here... Actually, does this do anything? No, it doesn't. We need this. The King's Brand. Hollowness shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. But now, shit's breaking, so let's go! Yeet! Almost. And that's the end of the game. Sorry, guys. We're dead. And yet she saved us? Interesting. So now, when you look at our character, we also have the King's Brand, which we're going to need for later on down in the Ancient Den. But before we go there, I'm not going to waste everyone's time by taking us to the Ancient Den first and then find out, oh, well, you can go in, but you can't really do a lot there. So for that reason, let's go ahead and head back up here. We'll get all of our like little gathering charms and stuff like that we had before. So quick slash grub song off. We'll take Spell Twister since we can use it, and then this and this. We're almost at 6,000 Geo, guys. If we can get 3,000 more, that's going to be really good for us. We'll be able to actually get what we need from Divine. That'll be really nice. No! Die! I just don't even want to deal with them. I hate them. No! Ugh. So that's nice. We're getting along there at least. So I can't go down there. I don't think I can get anything else from the right side of the screen. So let's go this way. Oh, there might be something over here at least. Hey, what do you know? Found a secret. Oh, no, we just found an alternative path that I guess doesn't involve fighting enemies. Let's go back and check. Oh, no, there's actually something up and over this way. No! Thank you. Oh my gosh. I do kind of feel bad for these. They're like cat flies. There's just really, really weak enemies that don't actually do anything. But these bastards can get out of here. Money, 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 money. Dollar, 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 dollar. And we found something interesting up here, if I can remember correctly. Oh, yeah. Hollow Knight's a weird game. Don't know whose that is, but whoever's it is, they're enjoying it. Alright, well, you're close to here, so you can't escape me if you wanted to. I'll accept that one. I'll accept getting hit that one time, but I normally hate those guys a lot. I'll take the money off of you. There's nothing over here, so let's get up this way. No! Oh, there's something over here. Was it just a life blood cocoon? And that was enough for the journal entry. I feel like there's more here, but I can't see anything that tells me otherwise. So we're just gonna move on. Also, by the way, Shaman Stone plus our upgrade spells are actually making a lot of these fights that I had troubles with a hell of a lot easier. Because, like, the first time I fought Hornet, I died once or twice, because first time playing the game. The first time I fought Hornet out here, I died like 6 times. Partially because I didn't know the mechanics of the fight, but also because she's just a tough fight. And I'm kind of stuck at this game. Also, I know I'm wasting soul. I don't care. I hate these things so much. Huh, I can't get up there. Guess we'll go, I guess, this way? Will this work? Looks like it. Oh! Hi! Orm, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek, then, knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is a grave of worm. As I said before, once told, it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. Again, explaining that at the back of the worm's gullet, you saw the thing that hatched open. That's where the Pale King came out of as a worm. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant. Or. Bow chicka bow wow. Yeah, Bardoon is into butt stuff. I know that Mossbag, if you watch his videos, asks the question. Yes, Bardoon is into butt stuff. What are you thinking? One prefers its mind, not be pride. It's rather unsettling, rather invasive. Do you have anything else to say? Oh, tiny thing. Oh, the mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? Oh, I missed out! No, I can't do it. I already picked the voice. I can't do it. This would have been the Yoda voice completely. I apologize. I'll have to fix that in the future. That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempt the largest things. This falling ash is molt, the worm's corpse decaying, endless. Serene, sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller. There is a theory that the Pale King birthed itself out of the worm's body. That's something that we know for sure. But I think that it is believed that the Pale King was the last worm before he took on the form of the Pale King, which is still technically the body of a worm, but it doesn't look anything like the worm's corpse that we found down there. So I think the Pale King might be the last worm. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. And Orm even kind of says it too here. Don't mistake, I am not worm. Orm, too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things. Also, yeah, this is where Orm says... Yeah, I think worms are extinct, if I'm not mistaken. At least in Hollow Knight universe. Orm even says here that worms have the power of foresight. But again, I seriously think that's not the power of foresight. It's the power of dumbassery. Because if the Pale King had the power of foresight, the stuff he tried to do to actually save the kingdom makes no sense. Yeah, thanks, Remy. Power. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Yes, high up, away from simple minds lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone, a bug is reduced. Yeah, Bardoon knows of the bastard flies. So, Orm here actually presents some really interesting information. And I guess we're far enough along in the game, and I've kind of dropped enough hints that I'm going to go ahead and explain a little bit more lore stuff, because we're at this point anyway. And Bardoon's kind of already said it. When the Pale King established Hallownest, and was able to convince the Moth Tribe to come into his fold, not every single member of the Moth Tribe dropped all the things they were doing before to join the Pale King, but a lot of them did. A lot of them rejected their old society, their old traditions, and their old gods. That big statue that we saw, I don't know if it was earlier in this stream or if it was in last stream. I'm pretty sure it was the last stream we did about an hour, or less than an hour ago, but it was a stream before when we got the Pale Ore. I know that for a fact. That statue was of the Moth Tribe's god. And not everybody rejected the god, but most of them did. One of the last remnants that still remembers, she is who we are getting our Dream Nail work done for. And the thing is, she is still paying for an old crime. I don't know if she did reject her deity or not. She may have. I'll have to look into the lore on her a little bit. Yeah, the statue itself was the key, though. That statue overlooking all of Hallownest from the top of the mountains, or from the Crystal Peak, that statue was of their deity. That is the Radiance. When the Moth Tribe rejected the Radiance, it lost some of its power because the Moth Tribe wasn't supporting it anymore, but it also pissed the Radiance off. And so the Radiance plagued the kingdom of Hallownest by offering this alluring light and this power of unity. What would happen is that a bug would fall asleep, and the Radiance would put them into a really deep slumber and offer them unity in that slumber. If the bugs resisted and fought back, they would actually fall even deeper into sleep and be consumed anyway. But those that did accept that power would then put into the deepest sleep state that they could be in, and then when they wake up, their mind is gone. Their inner mind is unified with the Radiance, giving her power, but also driving the bugs basically insane. And because of that, this infection spread like wildfire through the kingdom. And we haven't seen yet how the Pale King tried to fix all that, other than we know that the Hollow Knight had something to do with it. We're working on getting on the lore to... Oh my gosh. Mantis man, take me by the hand, take me to the promised land. Yeah, we'll talk about the Mantis Tribe really quick with that too, since we're up here anyway. Doing a little lore this video, folks. A lot of bugs fell under the control of the Radiants. Interestingly enough, the only individuals who didn't were some of the bugs that were not staying really down in Hollownest proper. So Dirtmouth was far enough away from the Radiants and everything that's going on that they were able to make it out, although they could still technically be infected because it affects people by dreams. But I guess the closer you are to the Radiants, the closer you are to getting potentially infected. That's why the Crossroads themselves got infected very quickly, and why there are still residents in the Crossroads that can get infected. Out of all the tribes that worked with the Pale King, you have, and let me make sure I'm getting this right. So you have Green Path. The residents there eventually fell under the infection, although some of them still serve and fight for their deity, who is Un. I know her name's technically Un, but I call her Un because it sounds better. The residents there fell under her, or the Radiance's infection to a degree, but they still kind of fight to defend Un, and they're still just kind of hanging out there. The Queen's Garden was actually part of Un's control, the old deity Un, and the Moss tribe that lives there still technically are separate from Hallownest, because all that they did was allow for the roadways to be constructed to lead down into where the City of Tears is, but even they kind of fell under the infection. Deep Nest got hit one of the hardest because the youngest Weavers were easy to tempt and fall into the control of the Radiants. The older Weavers did survive through it. In fact, we may or may not meet one at some point when we go back down into that asshole area. We will eventually meet one that still was behind, and they will leave and go back to Farloom. The ones that did not get caught went back to Farloom, which is their original kingdom that they're from. Which is actually a bit of interesting lore tidbit as well, because technically, the very first tablet... You're saying all words that I understand. However, at times, since I virtually know none of the lore, it becomes Charlie Brown. Teachers, wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Left Aid, I'm just going to tell you right now, if this game interests you at all, I'm going to apologize. Actually, real talk for a second here. Sorry about that. Real talk. The only downside to Let's Playing this game is, as much fun as it is for other people to watch, if anybody comes in here and they don't know anything about the game, I am unfortunately spoiling so much of the game, not only for just discovering stuff, because there's a real great sense of exploration this game gives off, because it's, again, a Souls-like Metroidvania. It's so much fun. Even with me playing the game like this, even with me talking about as much of the stuff that's going on in this game as I am, please still get this game and play it. I'm not even paid by Team Cherry to promote this game. I'm just a fan of this game that's here to tell you this game is absolutely worth it. It usually is around 15 to 20 bucks depending on what system you're getting it for. When you buy the game, you literally get all the content for the game free. All the updates, all the everything. You can play the complete game for like 15 to 20 bucks. It is amazing. I am sorry because, unfortunately, if you watch any of the other stuff that I've done, or if you're watching the stream now, I'm spoiling things. But at the same time, there's still this sense of discovery that is so much fun. And this game is so good. That's why I wanted to do this, because I love this game so much, and I want to share that. So I am sorry. This is me stopping the stream long enough to tell people I am sorry, because I am spoiling stuff. If you're interested in getting this game and discovering it on your own, it is tough because this game is like a Dark Souls game because it doesn't tell you anything. But you can go and hunt the story down yourself. Let me actually switch back to the game real quick. We'll get back into the roll of things. But you gotta hunt the story down yourself. If you're not interested in doing that and you still want to play the game, definitely check out Mossbag's channel. I've said it so many times now. He's a really, really good content creator for Hollow Knight. Fairly small channel, but he does such great work. Really entertaining to watch, really good videos, really good content, and yeah, you should definitely go check him out. He'll give you a lore explanation on everything, and in fact, he's got an updated lore video that literally explains everything that I'm trying to right now, because there's so much to this game, like so much backstory, that it's hard to do. What I'm going to do is, for every video that I've said, oh yeah, check out Mossbag's channel, once I actually get this ported to YouTube, I'll put a link in the description that actually takes you to his channel, and shows you stuff that we've been talking about. I think I did one video talking about lore. I did one video talking about Mr. Mushroom, so I'll link to that specifically. And especially this video, I'm going to link the full lore video and his channel in the description. Like, mossbag is great if you want to learn anything about Hollow Knight. But yeah, to keep a long story short, the Radiance was formerly a deity that got rejected by the tribe that used to worship her. And so as part of her revenge, her power that she has is light and dreams. And so she goes into dreams and infects people, which is why they now have these orange glowing eyes and why the wildlife and the plant life have these orange pustules everywhere. That is because of the Radiance. The Hollow Knight was created to deal with the Radiance. We don't know how yet in the game because I haven't showed you how. We'll get to that eventually. We're running about halfway to the stream now, so I don't think I can show the whole game. We'll continue to stream this next week, and I'll keep showing off more lore stuff as we go and explain it as we go. But basically, the Pale King tried to find a way to stop this. We'll see if he has anything left to be... we'll see what Bardoon has left to say. Be on your way then. It's rest I'll return to. Though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. Is that it? Yeah, that's the last thing he's saying. Well, it's understandable why sleep is uneasy. Either because, you're having to fight off the Radiance, or because, you know, if we can find it again. I know it's around here somewhere. It could potentially be because, you know, as I showed before, this is Bardoon, and he's into butt stuff. Alright, so that's enough Bardoon, that's enough lore. The infection hits home in 2020. Oh man, I'm not... Let's just make a vessel. Yeah, man, the infection crossed worlds, and it's actually the Radiance that's getting to us in this side of the world right now. C19's just a lie. They don't want you to know the Radiance is getting us. Basically, to keep it as brief as possible, the Radiance's infection is basically like a zombie virus. No joke even, because it gets to a point where the Radiance's vengeance is so massive that she even starts to animate the dead. Like, no joke. Some of the people that we're fighting, some of the enemies that we're fighting, are just dead. And speaking of dead, this dude just got yeeted. And you're about to find out from where. Because that's one thing that we were going to do before we call it. I don't want to deal with you. Alright, let's see if we can get up to where I want to get up to this way. You just don't leave me alone, do you? Rat bastard. Doesn't look like there's anything over this way. Die. Okay, let's get up here. See that up there? Can't get to it from here, but we'll get to it from the side here. Also, by the way, interestingly enough, if you try to talk at all about the infection that's been going around since about March in Americas, it's been going around a lot of other places since earlier than that, you can actually get demonetized on YouTube. Not that I'm actually getting money off these videos or anything. Or you can get in trouble on your Twitch channel for even mentioning the word tied to that infection. So, you guys, seriously, just leave me alone. So, I can't actually say the name of it. I'll just say C19. And unfortunately, no, I'm not talking about the Magic the Gathering set Commander 2019, which is typically referred to as C19. Holy... Ah! Crap. I don't even know if anybody in here plays Magic. Does anybody? Yo, do we got any Magic nerds in here? Hit me up. What's the word? Oh. Oh, hi, Kyla. How's it going? Funny enough, we've also got one of the gentlemen that work with me in Inside Garden with me in here as well. That's Left Aid up there. Okay, you know what? I promised a Yoda voice. We'll do the Yoda voice here, even though it doesn't match this guy. Aha! Another warrior finds their way into our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trials board of choice, and lo, the arena gate opens. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled as a combatant as yourself will have incurred a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly into battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before you place your mark. Combat coming it is. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current, constraints. The Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Why do all the corpses carry money, though? That's actually a good point. I'm not sure. Pay the geo? Sure. Luckily for us, the Warrior's Trial is not that bad. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a hop on down here. And we're going to go and say hi to this little shit. What do you want, cur? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail Life Ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Let's dream nail him, though. How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and that is what I will do. Funny enough, we don't exactly know what his promise is. Oh! And hello, Tiso. Pale one, you found it too then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering battle, just taking a moment to rest first. Though few can truly challenge me, I hope this arena presents the sort of brutal combat I'm after. Zote will steal your girl. That is kind of true. That's why we're going to go back to the village before we do this trial. Or no. Yeah, we'll go back to the village before we do this trial. I don't know if there's anything else that Bretta will have for us or not, but might as well check anyway. Though few can truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of brutal challenge I'm after. Let's dream nail him, though. The perfect challenge. I can already taste my victory. So let's hop on the bench, update the map, and if we go over here at the Kingdom's Edge, you'll see we got a little mark here that we need to take care of. Basically, it's a wall we can't get past, so we'll work on that. But in the meantime, actually, how much pale ore do I have? Okay, I only have one pale ore. When we get our second pale ore, wherever that is, I think that's going to be in the Queen's Garden, we'll go back here and we'll go ahead and fight in the arena. Why does it disturb me? Also, I'm not going to worry about a certain someone that's up here to the right. We'll go ahead and open the way up, but I'm not going to worry about him just yet. Also, fun fact, if you stand here and wait long enough, you get to see the brutal arena doing its thing, which is kind of funny. But we're just going to open this hidden passageway up. Wow, something big must be going on there. And we're not going to cross over here just yet. There is something important going on over there, but we're not checking it out just yet. So, I know I'm kind of teasing some stuff. I kind of want to leave some stuff for when we absolutely need to get it, because I don't want to fight Zote yet, because that leads to stuff. Oh yeah, also in here, interestingly enough, there's these black stone areas here. These are similar to what was in the Fog Canyon that was creating those black barriers we couldn't get past. Those were built by the Pale King. Nobody knows for sure if the Pale King actually supported the arena or not, but I'm thinking he built this for some reason. So he must have supported it to some degree. Yeah, nothing says emo like a death pit inside a giant corpse. Ain't that true? Alright, let's go back up. We'll go ahead and head on out as well. I'm not going to do the first arena fight just yet. We'll come back here and get that knocked out for sure. Screw all them. Oh yeah, that's where we need to get past. They all killed themselves. And look where we are. This should look somewhat familiar, because we're back in the City of Tears. Now, if we were to go up... Oh, wait a minute. Does it go down? Pardon me while I take a ride. Oh, we were at the top. We can't get to the resting grounds, I guess. Oh no, the elevator's down. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, so normally... Hold up. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. I was about to say, hold up a second. Yeah, normally we can take this elevator up, and this will take us to the resting grounds. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Apologies, I'm slightly wasting time, and I apologize for that, but... just trying to explore things a little bit, see if I'm missing anything or not. Let's see what we got over here. This... yeah. This takes us to the pleasure house. You can actually hear Marissa still singing as well, which is really cool. We'll go ahead and take the elevator up to the resting grounds because that'll get us to the stag station. We're going to go ahead and go over to the Queen's Garden and get started on that. We'll hopefully get started up on our ability as well that we were trying to get to, which is really freaking good. Just need to travel through here real quick. Yeah, this is quick. Wow, they don't die in one hit. Okay. That's slightly terrifying. So wait a minute, they don't die in one soul blast, but they do die in one... or 3 nail slashes? Oh, we upgraded the nail. That's what it is. Okay. I don't think we have enough essence to talk to the dreamer lady. Let's take a look, though. Maybe we do. Let's go say hi to her real fast. I think we need 700 essence. Seer. Ah, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Ah, you have learned a lot about wielding dreams, haven't you? Return to me. Oh, excuse me. Return to me once you've collected 700 essence, and I will teach you more. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. So we're almost there. We're at 620, I think? 623. Yeah. So we're getting there. I mean, I could technically get up to 639 really quick, but again, Mob didn't raise a rat bastard, so we're not going to do that. So now, we want to get to the Queen's Garden. And I think the Queen's Station will be the quickest route, because we've got these areas we haven't discovered yet, so we'll go there. And I think once we discover the Queen's Garden Stagway, because there is one there, that's the last one that we need, and we can go to the Stag Nest home, which would be really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around. You love the stag? Actually, Kyla, Why don't you check out this character here? Not here. Down here, because I think you might like them a lot too. Say hi to Willow. I'm not going to repeat these voice lines because I've already said it a few times. Unfortunately, Willow really doesn't say too much. But Willow's pretty cute. Give me. Alright, let's go. So, we need... Oh! Smitty, I need her. Actually, since we're down here, let's go say hi to this person here.
Oh, Bakura Finero.
Hello, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service, if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'll consider opening an account? Yeah, we'll pay the 100 to open the account. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beasties get the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my vault. Now let's do some banking. Max balance. You know what? Just for the sake of safety, we'll go ahead and give her the full balance. That'll be good. Goodbye then. Stay safe. Stream nail her real quick though. When next to return to that delightful spa? The water is so easy the tension in my shell. Finger quotes. Safety. Can't think I do anything here. Yep. Well, unfortunately, we maxed out our credit with her, which is a little unfortunate. But you know what? We'll at least have the money saved for if I die, so that'll be really nice. Plus, I mean, worst case scenario, once I get another... Let's see. I need 9,000. So when I get another 4,500, I'll just go back to her and I'll get it from her then. So that way we can get the Fragile Greed upgrade to the Unbreakable Greed. That'll be convenient. Need to go over this way? Down to the right. Here we go. Ah, come on. I know that I can do it. Oh no, they patched it actually, so I can't do that. Well, you see, Kyla, the game is adorable, but at the same time, it's fucking horrifying. If we go into Deep Nest, you'll see what I'm talking about. I apologize as well, y'all. There is actually a way that you can actually, like, just hang on the ledge of that little platform there and shine, or whatever it's called. What's it called? Where's my abilities? Crystal Heart. You can Crystal Dash from that ledge to the other side if you do it perfectly in version 1.12. I just saw people speedrun it. The parasites will give you a hug. Nope, bud. That's a new enemy. I do love that these enemies, even when they're dead, give you soul still. That's kind of convenient. Ow! Oh, I don't even need to dodge them. I just do that. Alright, cool. And I just wasted soul. I'm gonna waste a little more. Actually, how many soul fragments do I have? None. So there's 3 of those somewhere I need to find as well before I get fully upgraded. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen. I'm lost in this discussion. Granted, I'm ready to pass out. Right. Hey, Left Aid, you need to get to bed, my guy. If you are trying to stay on just so that you can participate on here, dude, don't worry about it. I'll be streaming more. Wait, what? Hold up. I like hugs. Okay. Nah, I'm staying on because I haven't felt like sleeping yet. That's fair. That being said, though, I'll tell you from experience, 6 a.m. my sleep schedule is whack. 6 a.m. shifts, that'll reset you for sure. So if you need to get some sleep, go get some sleep, my guy, because you're gonna hate your life when you do decide to actually go and get what you need to get. Oh yeah, rancid egg is here. Funny enough, I have been collecting these eggs and not having to use them. That's the weird thing. We've so far not been in position, so far, knocking on wood here, we haven't been in a position as of yet where I've needed to use the rancid egg. If I end up getting into a really weird-ass spot in here, I might do it, like, close to the end of a stream, but I haven't had the situation yet, which is nice. So, we'll just keep carrying on here like we've been so far. And actually, let me go check this way. Because if I'm not mistaken, I can use them. That is an option. If I'm not mistaken, this isn't anything. It's just a quick travel path if you have access to it. But you don't need it. Let's check. Since we're here, we'll check. Yeah, this is literally nothing. I don't know why that particular gate exists in the first place, ironically enough. Alright, we are in all new territory here. I guess we're still technically part of the fungal wastes. What's this way? Oh, this is back in Fog Canyon. Interesting. Well, there's no disadvantage to falling at least, which is nice. What's over here? Oh god, it's another one of these paths. What's over here? Oh no, I don't need to go this way. This is just another way to get back around Fog Canyon. Ow. Frick that ledge then. There's nothing up there, so there's no reason for me to go that way. Is there anything up here? Yeah, it looks like it. Still somewhere new in Fog Canyon. There's a lifeblood cocoon. A Howlin' seal, I'll take that. That's money. Sorry, friends. I gotta kill you. That's lifeblood essence. That's really helpful. I thought there was more in here. I guess I must be wrong. Alright, back to Queen's Garden. I don't need to be in Fog Canyon anymore unless I'm trying to clear the area out for, like, completion's sake. Which we will need to eventually do, but right this second we don't need it. Ah! Crap. Oh! What's in here? The overgrown mound. Oh, this is another shaman snail. Let's go see what this one's got going on. Well, so far, pretty much nothing at the moment. Oh, wait! This is the one that I need. Yes! 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 Sorry, bud. That's it? That wasn't much of a challenge. Bye, bud. Alright. Howling Raves save your life. Oh, my lord. Yes, Howling Raves is amazing. That is, by the way, the ability we're picking up, folks. So this is another snail shaman that unfortunately passed away. And if you look really closely at his face, how it's all, like, goopy, that's Void. Let's see what he has to think. Hear me. Oh boy, we will. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the best spell in the game. Howling Wraiths. Tap B while holding up to unleash the Wraiths. Spells will deplete soul and replenish soul by striking enemies. What's up, Kyla? Try to pause it? Pause what? Pause the stream? You tried to pause me? I'm trying to understand what's going on in chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Witchcraft. Okay, real quick, to demonstrate howling rates real quick, check this out. Just to give a visual of what it looks like without hitting enemies, that's what it looks like. It is amazing. Howling rates is single-handedly one of the best abilities. Oh, you walked away to get food and I kept tapping my phone to pause the video. Okay, so Kyla, just to let you know, if you pause a stream on Twitch, it's not the same as like pausing a YouTube video. Pausing a stream, when you hit play on it again, it's going to skip all the content that you missed because you can't pause a live feed. The feed will just keep going. So, if you ever need to like walk away for some reason, yeah, it'll just jump back to the live. Thanks, Left Aid. If you ever walk away for some reason and you don't want to miss anything, just leave the phone running or leave your computer running so it will keep the audio going, because otherwise you just lose everything that happens. So, actually, is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. We kind of are at the point in the game now where I should really just be exploring everything that I come across to try and find what's around here. And I eventually will, it's just that I'm trying to kind of take things as I go. Again, chill stream. Just chill times. Alright, so that's what takes us over here. Let's drop back down. I'm assuming this takes us back to the Queen's Garden. Going this way. Yeah, so that was the shade thing blocking us. Just watch the Vader if you missed something you want to see. That's true too. Kyla, as a heads up, if you go and click on the picture of the white-haired anime girl's face, that takes you to the YouTube channel that I have. You can watch all the videos on Hollow Knight there if you want, from the very beginning onwards to see what the stream's been about and what's been going on. You can also, there should be something at the top of my Twitch page that says videos. When I'm done streaming, it might take like 5 to 10 minutes. You can also click on that, and eventually you'll see this stream that happened. It'll say like 1 minute ago, 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. You can click on that too, and you can see the whole stream for that segment through there. So that's another way to watch as well. Alright, so there's nothing up this way that I'm aware of. But let's go this way. See, it's things like this that I don't believe, like, there's something over here. There has to be. Let's keep exploring around, though, because there's obviously more stuff to this area, but we don't know where it is. Ah! Now, actually, we get to another little tidbit of lore here, and I'm not going to go anywhere just yet. But you see these mantises? These are the same mantises that we saw in the fungal wastes that had the little normal stinger, but as you can tell, they don't have their normal stingers anymore. So the mantis tribe actually had the power to resist the Radiance's infection because they were a tribe that was so steeped in such a deep culture that was built on proving your worth. If you wanted to get something, you had to fight for it, you had to earn it. And so there were 4 mantis leaders. Well, if you look at the mantis tribe fight when we did it, there were only 3. That's because one of them betrayed the tribe and accepted the Radiance's embrace for more power. So even though the mantis tribe leader technically is under the Radiance's control, he's even stronger than before. So this mantis here actually works for the Radiance. And these mantisae, they will not actually respect us if we have to fight them. They don't care the fact that we earned the respect of the other mantis tribe. They just want to kill us. Ow. Because they're rat bastards. Like all of them. Also, you want to be careful where you're progressing in here because you'll fall really fast. So be careful of that. There's nothing over here, interestingly enough. Let's keep looking around, though. Maybe we missed something. can't go up there because I need to hit the lever, so let's just keep exploring around a bit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now I'm in an area that Cornifer actually knows of. Oh! Mantis tribe fight! So now we're actually fighting these guys. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, you. Nope! Die. Oh, and we only lost a lifelink cocoon there. Sweet. Nice. So now we just need to find the bench, which says it's right above us. Let's head on up. No! Come on. We gotta work for it? Come on, man. Oh, hi! Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really just stop squabbling about such petty things. Left or right? Which is best? It should simply be a simple thing, yet we're always at odds. So, again, this is the tomb of a pair of insects that are honorable insects. Don't dream nail them. You get one essence, you kill their spirits forever, it's not worth it. And here's Cornifer's last tape we're going to find. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. And sadly, that might be the last Cornifer voice that we hear. Oh! And here we get to a bench. Now, interestingly enough, I don't know how well you can see it. The thing behind the bench, that's another idol of the Pale King. So that gives you at least a little bit of an idea of what he kind of looked like. And now that we've explored a bit, we can start heading down and checking out what else is around here. Which in this area is technically nothing, so we'll go down a bit. And actually, we're hitting the 1 hour mark on the stream here, so we'll just explore a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and call it for the stream, I think. Oh! I hate the Venus flytraps from Green Path. And they decided they wanted to say they're back! No. I will not fall for it again. Oh, no, you don't. There's another one, isn't there? Nope. This time, there's one of you guys. That wasn't too bad. Something unlocked. Let's find out what. Oh. Alright. Let's keep exploring a little bit more. Okay. Oh, you. Not having a good go at this, am I? We've been to the area to the very far right there, it looks like, so we'll keep going in places we know we haven't been to. Ah! Ew, it was fluffy. What was fluffy? Oh! No, you frickin'. Oh! No. Sit down. Do your homework. No, no! I don't. Let me hit you. Oh, there's another bench? Sweet, we found another area. Oh, the green round ones. Yeah, Kyla, that's actually in Green Path. Those ones aren't bad. The bugs in here... Not all of them, but some of them are just... Hate them. Oh, hi. Oh, this is a way... Oh, that's right, they're bodies, I forgot. Oh, Both of their bodies were made of spikes, so they killed themselves. Oh, these ones. Yeah, these ones are pretty cute, too. These bugs are not the ones that I mind. Like, these ones are not bad. What I mind are the Venus flytraps. Left 8, that's Kyla from work. That's my friend Kyla. Yeah, these little guys here are cute, too. I think this drops us down into... This is a discovery area. Oh, we're back in frickin' Deep Nest. Yeah, Kyla, Left Aid, works with me at Inside Gardens, so that's somebody that you know too. A mask? A face? Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus? No. I forget. There's a way. Nope. There's a way you can knock his mask off, or you can see his mask. There we go. I see another takes the mark that takes the mantle of king, then grim responsibility that shall bestow. No bug has ever laid claim to this hole. Even the beasts knew their limits and bound their realm at Nest's edge. It is the ancient castle that made an attempt at such a vast rule. Hollow Nest ruin reflects well those fair attempts. I seize the face beneath, or could it be just another mask? Truth and Hollow Nest always buried deep. How many layers will it pry through? Let's find out. Nope, that's its actual face. By the way, this poor guy, this is his actual... so... Okay, Atake, why? Oh... So, I'm gonna say this for the sake of the video so everyone understands. Kayatake asked, real talk, it sounds like he's jerking it. And now I'm never gonna be able to come in here and hear that the same ever again. Just a heads up though, the poor guy that's here, he's got an issue with his face, and you can kind of see the black stuff dripping down from him. He had to hide his face. He hid the mask on his face so that way he could, like, not reveal his real face to the world. So when we leave and come back, he'll probably have a new mask on. But either way, really interesting character. There's not a lot we know about it. Does it know the face that hides beneath such remarkable contrast the worm conceived? Oh, God. Now we're just getting into crotch talk about how this guy sounds like he's jerking it out to something really bony. That's not the way I wanted to end the stream tonight. But then again, this has been a bit of an interesting stream. Maybe, God, maybe he's a grower, not a shower. Again, thank you guys so much for the interesting talk in here. Oh my gosh, I'm just an idiot at this game. Okay. Before the stream devolves into something that I didn't intend for it to, let's head out. So obviously I did not really want to come down here. I don't know what the point of this area really is. There might be a secret hidden in here somewhere, but I think it's just supposed to be fast travel to get to Deep Nest if you needed to go that way. And on top of that, we're going to get some real interesting, or we're going to get some good music. I can tell you from experience, Kyla does not care they're Left Aid. She doesn't care what the discussion is. Nothing bothers her. When he worked outside Garden, people had some real interesting talks. Also, that's baller. You literally pay for a bench and then they give you a speaker to give you the music for the resting areas because it wasn't here before. And yeah, from everything I've heard and seen from what's been going on in customer service, both when Kyla is there and when she's not there, where you have to do like customer returns, customer service, and stuff like that, customer service is one of the worst departments you have to work in. But with that being said, unfortunately, I am out of time. So, yes, service jobs below. They are the worst. So, to everybody that's in here, thank you so much for coming by. Again, I always appreciate anybody coming in. I appreciate everybody that shows up for this. I always have a lot of fun with people in here. Admittedly, tonight's stream and the last 2 hours that I did got really weird. We went from doing, like, voice impressions to talking about anime to... yeah, it got really weird. So... to everybody that showed up, thank you so much. I always appreciate whoever comes in here. It makes the stream fun, which is what this is supposed to be about. So, I'm not going to be streaming anymore this week specifically. Let me go ahead and pull my phone up here real fast and get a look at what I've got going on for next week. Technically speaking, I have a 7-day period where I am quarantined because of the fact that I did have a sickness going on earlier this week. I said that on my stream on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, that I was sick. I wasn't sure what it was, so they had me tested for COVID. Long story short, I basically had an issue where I didn't know what I had, so they pulled me out of work for 7 days. Turns out that it was tonsillitis. I've got meds that I'm taking for it. That's making me feel a lot better. We're doing good. For future reference, when I do these streams, my game plan is to do them every Monday and Wednesday night. 4 hours at a time, unless I'm not feeling good, in which case I'll let the stream know in advance. Streams are always going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America. So if you can think like Atlantic Time, 8 p.m., that's when I usually get on and play. We'll go for 4 hours at a time with 5-10 minute breaks in between every hour. And yeah, just come on in here, have fun, chat it up. We'll have a good time talking about random stuff like slapping sounds from the mask maker's genitalia area or anime or whatever. It's just meant to be a fun time. And yeah, so thank you again to everybody that showed up. I really appreciate it. If you're going to watch these VODs later, they're going to be available on my Twitch channel, as well as I'm porting all these over to YouTube. As a heads up as well, I busted my ass on a couple of thumbnails over there. I really hope some people get to see them at some point because I worked hard on them, and they're hilarious, I think. I feel so proud of myself when I shouldn't. But anyway, to everybody in here, still here tonight, to everybody that's watching these videos on YouTube, commenting, doing whatever, thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate it. This is just something that I love to do. I'm doing this as a hobby and having fun. So, anyway, to everyone in stream and to everyone on YouTube, I will catch y'all later. If you want to see more Hollow Knight content, go click on the subscribe button. There'll be more videos that come out. And yeah, so anyway, I will catch y'all later. So peace. If y'all want to keep talking in chat, go for it. I'm going to go ahead and stick around for a few minutes afterwards. But for the video's sake and for streaming's sake, I'm done for the night. So peace out, y'all.